Good morning. So I figured I would do what a lot of people don't do, which is talk about the times that aren't so amazing. This morning has been kind of a difficult struggle, and I'm going to tell you how I kind of deal with things when they aren't so wonderful, because I think that's the key. It's not to assume that everything's always just going to be rainbows and glitter, but how to kind of step back when things are a struggle and deal with them. So the story is, which isn't the important part. The important part is what the pattern is. But the story is that we don't like mornings. It's dark in the morning now. Nobody wants to get up. My kids are like, I don't want to go to school, and it's not because they don't want to go to school. It's they want to be sleeping another hour, which I don't blame them. I would have liked to have slept more than 5 hours myself. And so everything was a big struggle. I don't want to put on my coat. I don't need a coat. I don't need shoes. I don't need, it was just the morning melee bedlam. Because it's 7:09 and my kids have been at school for 10 minutes already, and I'm on my way to work. And so I can't terribly blame them, because it's hard to get up and leave the house immediately, especially, when it's dark outside. So first of all, I am actually putting out in the universe that I would like someone to help me in the mornings, so they don't have to get up so early. That's part of the solution. But what I realize is, rather than getting sucked into the story and the fight with the kids, I meet them where they are. I acknowledge, I understand that you're tired. I understand that you don't want to be awake and leaving the house. I said, I don't really either. And, just kind of like giving them a hug. My daughter especially, when she acts cranky, she just needs the extra love. So I just pick her up and squeeze her and give her a hug and say, how about we have some snuggle time tonight? And I just give her that hug. And that usually calms her down. And then it takes actually less time to calm her down that way than to fight her kicking and screaming. I just stay present in the moment. I don't take anything personally. I know that they're not upset because something I did. It's just, they're not thrilled with the way things are going, and so I try to remain neutral, which it can be very difficult. It can be very difficult to stay neutral at a time when you want to just like squeeze their little necks, because they have their moments, children. So try, if you're getting in that point, to step back, because nothing in the frenzy of life is so important that you can't just take a second, take a beat, and then get back to it when it's time. So that was my trick, and my trick of the trade this morning. Now stepping out of the actual story of what was happening, because it could have shown up in 100 ways. Like right now, it's showing up as a traffic jam on my way to work. Like I'm getting off the highway because it's literally dead stopped right now. Doesn't seem to be any accident or anything. It just, everybody's stopped. Why is that? Well, it's my time. I have an issue with time. I kind of get angry with time a lot, because I keep myself so busy. It's like an addiction. It's serving me a purpose that I clearly haven't figured out what it is yet, because I haven't cleared it. But some whatever that my program is with time, mostly that I don't have enough of it, is what's facing me this morning. It's in my face. It's causing traffic jams. It's making my kids not want to get up and get out of the house. It's making me gonna be late to work. And honestly, I've gotten over that part of it. Like, I don't care. My boss loves me, so I'm not too worried about being a few minutes late. But this is how things manifest, to kind of show you what your patterns are. The traffic jam is the really obvious for me. Now, I've learned to find these patterns because I've been aware for a long time, and this is where you can look and say, what is standing in your way? What is triggering you? and then figure out what it is you need to learn from that experience. So for me right now, it's the time thing. Obviously, I need to be more dutiful, be more true to myself. Like, my kids are playing sports right now, and as soon as the season's over, I'm all done with that because it's taking a lot of the time that I do have. And I don't think they even like it. So it's sorry. That's why I need to get one of those things still. It's, you know, the universe's way of saying, is this woman going to actually give herself time or not, like she keeps saying she is. So it's time to actually do that. All right, well, that's enough rambling for me, but I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope your mornings are much less exciting than mine has been. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.